Hello! Today we're going to go over how to make a grid. My students are going to be doing this in class tomorrow, so I'm making a helpful video for them. This grid is going to be 1 inch by 1 inch. And ahead of time I'd like to apologize for a shaky video. I have to film this on my phone without a tripod today. But hopefully the information is going to get there so kids can use it tomorrow in class. So you will need a ruler, paper, and a pencil. To start your grid, you can line up your ruler at the end of the paper or wherever 0 is on your ruler. For these metal art rulers we have, the 0 is at the end, so I'm just lining up my ruler at the end of the paper. And then I'm going to make a mark every inch. I've already done this side, so I'm going to finish this side, or done part of this side. Alright, I got that. And then you're going to turn your paper and make marks along the other side. Again, you're going to line up your ruler with the edge of the paper and make your marks. I've already done this side. Okay, so I did those two sides. Then I'm going to turn my paper again, line up my ruler again, and do this side. Then I'm going to turn up my paper again and do this side and make a mark at every inch. As you can see, I've already done that. Once you have marked all 4 edges of the paper, you are now going to start drawing your grid. When you draw your grid, you want to draw really lightly, okay? Especially because for my kiddos, this project is going to be erased, or rather the grid's going to be erased later. We're using the project to enlarge some words, so we want it erased later on. And so if you draw really dark, like this, that's too dark. It's going to be kind of hard to erase, so just barely touching your pencil to the paper, like this. And that's actually kind of dark, but kind of light. I'm barely touching and dragging my pencil across. That's going to get you a light line. Okay, so we want to draw lightly, not dark. We want to draw lightly, okay? And we're going to draw our line with our ruler, or lines rather. So I'm going to line up my ruler with the first mark on this side. And then I'm going to line up this side of the ruler with the first mark on this side. Okay, and when I moved this side, that side got a little messed up. So I'm going to spread my fingers out over the ruler and kind of watch and kind of line it up. Okay? And then what I'm going to do next, and this is easier by the way with 2 hands, I'm doing this with 1 hand right now, you would want to hold the ruler and then drag your pencil across. And the reason why I say drag your pencil across, because when you drag it, it's going to be a lot lighter. And so I'm going to drag my pencil across. And again, I'm doing this with 1 hand, so it's not going to be perfect. Okay, my line didn't turn out very straight, but y'all know what I mean. And then you are going to do the next one. So I'm lining up now with a second mark on this side, and then the second mark on that side. Now I'm going to draw my line. I'm going to do all of the lines on this side. Then we got to do the other side. I'm going to turn the paper, line up the ruler, and line it up on that side too, and then do it on this side. Remember, draw lightly. Your grids by the end will look pretty even. If you end up with one side that's a little bit bigger and the other side that's a little bit smaller, for my typography project kids, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. But just do your best. So that's how you do it. Get your supplies and let's get working.